For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Mike Geibel Show as his Wheeling University rugby team gets ready for the 2023 CRC Sevens National Championships. And Mike, first of all, you guys find out you're the number one seed at the selection show. Talk about what that moment was like for you guys.
It was really exciting. You know, it's something that we've worked really hard to be successful in all the tournaments we've played so far this spring. And so, you know, getting the number one seed was kind of a small reward for us, you know, for the hard work the guys have put in for the last 16 weeks, just getting ready for this tournament.
And mention you win every tournament of the seventh season. First time in program history you guys have done that. Talk about this season as a whole and how you guys were able to have so much success.
You know, I really think it comes down to everybody getting on the same page and everybody kind of buying in. You know, we have a lot more depth this year than we've had in the past 7 seasons. You know, we haven't even put our full best team on the field together at once yet, you know, with injuries and Chief and Juma going back to Zimbabwe and missing some of the tournaments that we played. You know, we're finally getting a chance now at CRCs to put our best 7 all on the field at the same time, and it's really exciting.
And now that you get guys like Chief and Aaron Juma back and you're going to be putting your best 7 out there, what confidence does that give you guys with them working together and having your best unit out on the pitch?
They're very confident. You know, it's something that we know that we can win. We have won all spring with different rosters and different guys on the field. So now that we're kind of putting it all together, it's a really exciting time. We're really confident that we can do well.
And you also have a lot of guys on this roster who have experienced CRC sevens last year and the year before that. Having that experience going into the tournament, how's that going to help you guys?
It helps a lot. You know, there's definitely a lot of nerves that go into CRCs. When you get out there the first time, you step into the stadium and you hear the music and the crowd and everything else. It's nerve-wracking for a lot of the guys for their first time. So having that experience, having guys who have been there before and know how to stay calm and play without getting distracted, you know, that's huge for us.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head rugby coach Mike Geibel as his team gets ready for the 2023 CRC Sevens National Champions. And Mike, with the Sevens games being so quick, only 14 minutes, how do you keep your guys kind of focused for those 14 minutes and on the task at hand?
We work really hard every day, you know, in training to kind of keep everybody focused and know that we only have 14 minutes. So there's not a lot of time to make up for mistakes. So we try to limit those as much as possible and take advantage of the mistakes that our opponents make and do whatever we can to get the job done in those 14 minutes.
And in this year's tournament, a lot of teams you guys are familiar with from the BRRC. Thomas Moore's on your side of the bracket. Adrian's on your side of the bracket. Seeing so many conference teams in this tournament in the first year with the BRRC, how big is that for the conference?
Oh, it's huge for the conference. You know, we have, I think, 5 total teams from Big Rivers in the tournament, which is huge. You know, I don't know if there's too many other conferences that have that many teams in it. So, you know, it really shows that Big Rivers is not just some conference that was thrown together last minute or anything. You know, it's a really competitive conference and really perform well on a national stage.
And you guys are getting ready to play the number 8 seed Howard College in your opener. Talk about that matchup a little bit and how you guys are preparing for it.
You know, we're just sticking to business. Howard's a fairly new program, so, you know, there's not a lot of film or anything to watch on them quite yet. So we just kind of go out there and play our game, and we know that if we play well and do the things that we're supposed to do, we can compete with anybody.
And finally, talk about your message to your guys heading into this tournament. What advice are you giving them, or how are you telling them to go to this tournament?
We're taking a very business approach to it, very business mindset. You know, we're going out there on a business trip, and the job's not done until, you know, the last day, and the job's not done until we raise a trophy.
Thanks, Mike. The CRC Sevens will be on YouTube, the NCR's YouTube channel. You can find it there. Good luck. We'll be watching you from Wheeling.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Awesome. I'll put the link for their YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's on Rugby Network as well.
Okay.
Just on, I guess, the main site of the